Hello everyone, and welcome to the second volume of the Dokkan Sparking Producers Notice. In this one, I'll be breaking down some of the upcoming content as well as some new features and more, so let's get right into it. First of all, the Extreme Z Awakenings for both the Sparking Int Super Saiyan 4 Goku as well as the base Int LR Zamasu are finally now available. Please check the in-game events in order to obtain these characters and awaken them to their max capabilities. Alongside this, Extreme Z Sparking Pickup is now available for a limited time. Because of the massive influx of Extreme Z Awakened characters in the last content update, we have decided to drop a summon banner featuring every single character, so make sure to obtain them and get them to their strongest Extreme Z Awakening state. So, with all this being said, now let's get into the new features coming out to Dokkan Sparking. First on the list, limited time codes are now available on Dokkan Sparking. How this feature works is like some other gacha games. You have an area where you can obviously implement some codes where they give them out during the stream or through Twitter and stuff, and you can redeem them in-game for rewards. We have implemented a system just like that for Dokkan Sparking. Here's how it works. All you gotta do is go to your friend search, and using that search bar, you gotta put the code in that we give. Obviously, if it's in the limited time period, you are still able to claim it, and hit search. You'll receive your items in your gift box as shown here. And it's that easy. Now, you guys notice some of these items here aren't what you think they are. Let me explain. Our first ever Sparking exclusive training items have finally arrived. The Grand Priest item and the Wii Staff type training items. The Grand Priest item allows you to raise your super attack level from 1 to 10 with one item used. As for the Wii Staff items, but depending on the type that you use, each type being exclusive to the type such as STR, Int, etc., they will give you 30 million training experience. These items will be very useful to new players and of course to our existing players who want to make the grind a little bit easier. So how do you claim these items? These items we plan to keep them very rare and keep them valuable. So when they do come back, always make sure to get them as soon as you can. However, because of the new feature for the code implementation as well as celebrating the release of these new items, I have a gift code for you all. Take a look. With the release of the new campaign, the first limited time code is now available. If you enter your game right now and enter your friend system, obviously the same method that I showed you guys before, you can enter in the code 77771620025 and receive one Grand Priest item, one Wii Staff of each typing, as well as 50 Dragon Stones. Remember, these are all limited to one per person, and remember the claim period is from today up until July 20th Eastern Time. Make sure to get this code as soon as you can and take advantage of these new features. And with that being said, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in to the Sparking Producers Notice Volume 2. When it comes to the upcoming campaign, there will be one more campaign in between this release and Moreau, so we will be teasing that very soon on our social medias, so please stay tuned. Of course, thank you all for watching again. It's been Neffy. I appreciate all of you, and thank you for playing Dokkan Sparking. Have a great night, day, whenever you're watching this. Peace out.